everyone. It is me, Jordan Long here, or Jordan Moon Long here, and today, yes, I did shift the way I look. So, when you're on Euro or YouTube, for those who don't understand what I said, but you should understand it because it's English words. Um, the first thing is that every once in a while you'll lose followers. Either it's either folks are choosing to unfollow you or your films, or Euro is cleaning out dead reckonings, dead fairways that are no longer around anymore. Now, in the past, you could go in and do that, but that was a long time ago, and you no longer have that setting to do it. It'll be like this. Oops, you just lost about 2 followers. Why was that? I don't know. Someone chose to unfollow you because they don't want to watch your films anymore? Are you telling me three folks? Are you telling me 2 folks chose to unfollow? Yeah, it's likely. Yeah, but I think I call bullshit on that. I could see one fellow, or one, or so I could see, I could see how only one could choose to do it, but 2 at the same time. Hey, well, it's not my mistake they're doing it. You know what I wish? I wish that you would give us back that setting a long time ago, but I don't think you ever will, where I could go in and then you could, take anyone off your follower, anyone off your follower who was following you, and you didn't have to yield for you to do it. Yeah, we did give you that setting a long, long time ago, but we thought that you wouldn't want to worry about that, so we made it where it would be us that would choose when to go in and take, either shut down fairways or, I don't know, off your followership. I mean, folks that are following you and your fairway for your uploads, your live streams, your shorts. Yeah, because we have a way, you know, and then I feedback you on it, and it doesn't seem to make a big unlikeness. Oh, yeah. Well, you're the only. That's because because some things are more needed than others. If you were giving us feedback about your film being stuck in relaying or stuck in uploading, well then yeah, we'll hop on that. For what? Because 2 folks choose to unfollow your fairway? Yeah, don't really think that's something we can do anything about. Yeah, and it's most likely a good thing. We'll put it this way. And other things that you wish you had a say on a website or some tool that you wish you still had, but you don't have anymore. I wish that we still had, the speaker tool. You know, like a shout out box, only it could be a way of folks talking with each other. We did have that in the past and we brought it back for some time, and a lot of folks didn't like to work it. So, yeah, we ended it, you know. Yeah, because the way you had it set up the first time was good, the two this time, not so good. And one setting that I loved that I don't think you'll ever bring back if I even feedback you on it or not? What's that? Web shooter friend. Remember the web shooter tool that you had on Euro from 2005 YL to about, the 20 psi between it fly out? Yeah, because a lot of folks weren't working it. More folks were uploading it from the film up, the file uploader. And a lot of folks are doing live stream for Google Hangout. Now, Euro live stream. Yeah, there weren't enough folks working that tool. Well, I wish you bring it back, because then you'd have free ways to make a film uploader, web shooter uploader, and live stream. Well, feedback us on it and see what happens. Yeah, I feedback you on it and nothing's going to happen because you're not going to bring that tool back. So, yeah, that's just some of the things that some of the tools or settings or just some of the things that happen on this website that you wish you had a say on or you wish that didn't happen. But anyway, that's all the time I got. So if you like this film, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my new look, and I'll see you later.